Greetings, beautiful people of Earth. Well, day 25. Day 25 of a juice fast. I'm glad I'm here. I'm still kind of pinching myself that I've lasted this long, but I am happy all the same. I have, in 25 days, I've lost almost 8 kilos. 7.8 kilos. My weight loss has completely slowed down now, which is kind of disappointing. But look, in 25 days, 8 kilos or thereabouts, 200 grams, give or take. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for weight loss. But I think because I had the expectation that I'm doing a juice fast, that I'm going to be like losing weight quicker. And I mean, I was in the beginning, but now, in fact, my juices are even cleaner than before. Like, I am triple filtering my juices, and so, you know, I've got to be happy with that weight loss, and I am. I mean, I'm, you know, pretty much 8 kilos less than what I was 25 days ago. 25 days ago, my weight was 114.4 kilos. I am now 106.6. I was going to say 106.9 because that reminded me of a radio station that was very popular. Maybe it's still going. Power 106 when I was living in California. 106.6. So that's a good weight loss. That's a good weight loss. How do I feel after 25 days? Well, I have to be honest. The last couple of days I felt a little tired. I felt tired. You can probably see a bit, you know, bags under my eyes. I don't know why I'm feeling tired, but I am feeling tired. I've also noticed that I'm very dry in the mouth, and doesn't matter how much juice I drink. I need to drink water throughout this juice fast, and I have every single day. I have drunk water during this juice fast. It could be that I'm still passing worms. Imagine, after all this time, still passing worms. It's not as intense as it was, and it happens every couple days. So this is the big, this is the kind of big surprise for me. Well, I shouldn't be so surprised by it, but after 2 days of having kind of, you know, normal bowel movements, then I'll, you know, get the gurgling, and I'll know I'm about to, you know, pass worms either in the next hour or in the next 24 hours. And I know eventually they're going to come out. So just when I think it's over, like yesterday, I had I passed more worm matter. And you just know, like, once you've been passing worms now, by the way, I'm cutting up some cantaloupe here for juice. When you've been passing worms now, like I have, you just know when they're coming. You know the smell of them. I mean, it's just such a signature putrid smell. It is just heinous with a capital H. It's just awful. And you know, but it seems to be petering out. I don't seem to be, well, it wasn't as a big a deal as it was, you know, like day 13, day 14. It was awful. So now, I don't know, it's still happening, but not as frequently. So, but I have been feeling a bit tired. I don't know where that's come from. It could be that, I mean, you know, passing worms and getting rid of worms is a lot of work for my body. I have also felt a little bit of, sometimes I feel a bit of achy pain in areas in my bowels, and it comes and goes. It's not always there. So one thing I have noticed though, particularly with my bowel movements now, is that what's coming out of course, what's coming out, because I'm triple filtering my juices, but what's coming out now, it's just, you can tell it's really old fecal matter, and it's like tar. To me, it's like tar. It's just so, it's, oh my gosh, it's like tar. It's like tar. So, I mean, you kind of, you know, you kind of expect that if you're passing this old, you know, fecal matter that's been in there for, oh my goodness, I can't even imagine how long it's been in there for, but it's been in there for a long time. And I'm just happy to get it out. So anytime where I'm really grossed out by it, I'm thinking, well, that's, you know, 200 grams less than what you had before. So that makes me feel good. My heart BPM is an indication of that, dropping from, you know, like 85 beats per minute down to 65. What else? All the inflammation out of my body is gone. So I've got 5 days left. Day 25 today. I've got 5 days left until I am 1/3 complete of this, hopefully, 90-day juice fast. I mean, 90 days. I mean, now when I look at 90 days, it's not that far away. When I hit day 30, it's only 60 days left to complete. And to me, it's not as overwhelming now. And I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. It'll feel good once I get to day 45, because then I'm halfway there. And it's all, you know, it's just whatever's left over after that. Hopefully it's easy. Hopefully. Well, you know, I think the hard part's over. Even though I'm still watching food videos at night. Sometimes, not all the time. I'm watching a lot of pizza videos. I'm watching, I don't know what it is about Italian food, why I'm feeling the Italian food right now. But I am, and it's New York style pizza. It's margarita pizzas. Oh my gosh. I don't know where it's all coming from. But it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I don't know if it's the worms talking to me through my gut, making me crave these things, but it's not even that I'm craving it. I just miss eating. If there's any downside to this, it is. I miss eating. I miss eating food. It's, you know, a big deal to go without eating for 25 days. Even 5 days is a big deal. But your body will love you for it like nothing else. And I feel very lucky that, you know, I have seen it through as long as I have. So it feels good. Feels good. 25 days, gosh. I mean, it seems so quick, but it really wasn't quick. There were days where it just dragged. So if you are having, you know, health issues, I truly, truly encourage you to try a little juice fast. And it doesn't have to be a big one, but, miss the bin here. It doesn't have to be a big one. It can just be for a couple of days, just for you to kind of gauge where you're at. But you got to know that, you know, not much is going to happen in 3 days except for your body just getting out, starting the process of getting out all the fecal matter and just detoxing. You're going to be probably detoxing hard. You'd probably notice the difference after 10 days. Things start changing, inflammation starts decreasing, you start feeling better. Some people probably don't even have some cravings, but I have had cravings throughout. It's a big deal to not eat, and eating is a huge part of my life. I love to eat. Just cutting up some oranges now. I'm doing my typical daily juice. Some oranges, apples. Let's see here. Apples, melon, watermelon, and cantaloupe, rock melon. That has been my staple signature juice for the since day 8. So we're talking, what are we talking here, people of Earth? 18 days, 17 days. I can't even work it out. 18 days. No, 18 days? Yeah, since 18 days. Oh, whatever. I can't even think. Can't work it out on camera on the spot. So that has been my signature juice, and that has got me through. I have enjoyed it. It's been delicious. I know there's a lot of people that have maybe more greens, maybe a lemon ginger blast. I've never done the lemon ginger blast because I've always felt I've needed sugar. I just listen to my body. If I want greens, I'll add greens. But this is where I suggest, if you're going to do this, listen to your body. I know there's some great juice recipes, but everybody's body is completely different. And this is what I want. I want fruit. I want fruit. I want fruit sugar. I want fruit, the biophotonics from the fruit. I don't desire greens. I just don't. So one thing I did really desire yesterday was tomato. And I mean, I could make a tomato juice. I could make a Bloody Mary in here. That would be amazing. Tomatoes, celery. That would be a nice salty juice. I just hope that wouldn't make me start craving food. Because salt, oh my gosh, I love salt. And I can't wait to start eating salt again. I love salt. I will be eating salt again. Even if I was to go raw vegan, which I'm probably not. I'd like to go 95% after this, because I don't want to fall into bad habits again. I don't want to be denying myself and then just have a blowout and completely lose sight of, you know, all my hard work that I've done now. But I will certainly make beautiful raw salads. It's like a caprese without the cheese. It would be avocado, tomato, and cucumber with salt, cracked pepper, homemade. I've actually made a homemade salad dressing for me when 13th of March. Can you see that? That's not even coming up. I can't see it. It's kind of oily, lots of mustard, cracked pepper, garam masala. I see this was boiled for this, my pickles. See my pickles? Can you read that? These are cucumbers from my garden, onions from the store, but this has got chili. It's the same mix as this, and I had it left over. I added some oil, and now I have a dressing for when I break this fast. I don't know if I'll have this dressing straight away after I break my fast. I'll go into the salad dressing gradually because there's oil in that, and I don't know how my body's going to react when I have oil again. So I'll go gentle with it. And I would anyway, because whenever I've done raw, I've not necessarily always had dressings, but I do like a little condiment. I do like a little condiment because I'm more likely to enjoy it and stick to it. So this is why I'm saying I don't plan to go 100% raw, because I know myself, I know my body, and it's an adjustment. I credit to people that can do it, but I don't necessarily want to do it. I want to, you know, enjoy some good foods, and I love making my vegetable slice. I can't imagine my life without that. You know, I've shared that online, how I make that. I love cooking. I love cooking for other people. You know, life is too short. Life is too short. But I'm very conscious that I do not, you know, I don't want to deviate from 95% raw. I want to stay you know, around the 90 to 95% and maintain that. And then just work it out as I go along. So I'm about to blend this all up. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are inspired, give it a shot. What have you got to lose? Well, you know, you might have a lot to lose actually. But it is, you know, it's amazing. Like, it's the best thing I could have done for myself and my health, without a doubt. And I'm so thankful that I believed in myself to go 25 days, and I hope that I can continue. I hope I can just take it 5 days at a time, or obviously a day at a time, but if I just focus on getting to day 30, then I can focus on getting to day 35. That seems to have worked for me, instead of thinking of the big 90 number, which is just completely overwhelming. So if you're inspired to do it, jump on with me, join me, even if it's only for 3 days, even if it's only for a day. See how different you feel, and your body will love you for it. Love you guys.